It's not the grand, dramatic moments that hurt the most. It's the sudden quiet. It's reaching for your phone to share a meme, then realizing you can't. It's making coffee for one when you've done it for 2,000 days straight. A breakup isn't just the loss of a person, it's the loss of the tiny, invisible architecture of your life. When a relationship ends, you feel lost, but you are absolutely not alone. You're not just dealing with emotional pain, you are going through a kind of psychological withdrawal. Understanding that it's a process, not a failure, is the first step to finding your way back to yourself. 2. What we really lose, the triple threat. Your pain feels total because you didn't lose one thing. You lost 3 foundational pillars of your identity all at once. A loss of predictability. Your GPS is gone. For months or years, your future was predictable. Holidays were planned. Weekends were reserved. That person was your life's GPS. Now, every single decision, from where to eat lunch to where you'll be next year, is suddenly a blank, terrifying question mark. Your brain hates this uncertainty, and that's why you feel so anxious and restless. B. The loss of your co-authored identity. Who am I now? In a serious relationship, you stopped being just you and became us. That identity, the person who did X, Y, and Z with them, is gone. Your personality was shaped by their reaction, their needs, and their presence. Now, you have to go back through your life and figure out which parts were you and which parts were just your relationship self. It feels like an existential crisis, because in a way, it is. The loss of routine, the dopamine drought. Your relationship wasn't just feelings. It was a system of small, predictable dopamine hits. A good morning text, a hug at the door, a shared TV show. When that system is ripped away, your brain goes into withdrawal. You crave the routine, the comfort, and the predictability. And that craving often gets mistaken for wanting the person back. You're simply trying to fix the broken system. Healing is redefining the normal. So, how do you move from withdrawal to wellness? You don't try to go back to normal. You redefine what normal means. The key is to replace the 3 things you lost with 3 things you can control. A. Replace predictability with small structures. Don't plan your life for the next year. Plan your life for the next 7 days. Start small. Establish one new, non-negotiable routine. A specific time for the gym. A new type of coffee you make. A set day for laundry. You are retraining your brain to find comfort in the stability you create for yourself, not the stability provided by another person. Replace the co-authored identity with new self-discovery. This is the time to be unapologetically selfish about your time. Do the things they hated. Watch the movies they always skipped. Reconnect with the friend they didn't like. This isn't revenge. It's an act of self-reclamation. You are actively choosing to build an independent identity, one choice at a time, making it clear that your worth is an unshakable fact, not a relationship status. Replace the dopamine drought with self-care rituals. You can't control when you stop missing them, but you can control how you meet your own needs. When you feel the overwhelming urge to text or scroll their social media, pause. That is your brain signaling a craving. Instead, replace it with a genuine self-soothing act. Listen to music, take a walk, or call a supportive friend. You are teaching your brain that you are capable of fulfilling your own emotional needs. Breakups force you to look at a future you didn't choose, and that's terrifying. But remember this: the fact that you feel this pain is proof that you are capable of deep connection and love. It means you took a risk, and that takes courage. The goal isn't to forget the relationship. The goal is to fully integrate the loss and realize that the most important person you gained during all that time was yourself. Trust the quiet, trust the space, and trust the slow, difficult process of writing your own script again.